cows in, I guess. Welcome back, everybody. We are already busy for the day. I'm not that anybody's surprised. You're always busy on a farm, but we just finished cleaning off the pad. If you're new here, this is where our 70 dairy cows typically eat. In the wintertime, they spend a lot of time out here just staying outside because they can't be out on pasture like they are right now. I don't know if you guys can see them. That's my boss, Brent. He's putting out a couple of silage bales for them right now. The pasture's not as good as it was at the start of the year, obviously, so we just give them a little bit to keep them occupied. Yep. Mostly just to keep them from seeing the green grass on the other side of the fence and deciding they ought to be bad. Now they can come up this afternoon, have a little snack on a nice clean pad. We usually try to clean it off when it's a little bit wet, and yesterday, what you guys would have seen at the start of this video, we had some thunderstorms, nothing major, but we did get a little bit of rain from them. So it's the perfect conditions to get this pad cleaned off. Plus we got plenty of time on our hands since we can't hay right now. He just set that bucket in the other bucket with a skid steer. Show off. So he's probably getting some sawdust to bed the middle aisle of the barn. We got some updates on the mowing machine. We are going to be fixing it. The parts aren't terribly expensive, so I think they're supposed to come in. We were hoping they were going to come in today, but I don't think they're going to. It's been 3 days since we ordered them, so they're hopefully going to come in tomorrow. Maybe by the end of the day they'll call and say that they're in, and then we can get it put back together, get her back up and running. But we still got a bunch of stuff to do. We still got to change the gear oil in it. Lots of stuff, so get ready for another busy video. We've already got a job. We have the lights aren't working out on the pad, so at night the cows can't see. There's juice there, yeah.
How come that won't work?
That's a good question. This thing works.
What does?
According to that, this is working.
How'd you see it?
Yeah.
Well, that's weird.
Maybe you had a bad bulb.
If that bulb works in there, then I don't know why that.
Good thing those have a cover. Get awfully messy if they didn't. Okay.
Is that hot?
Yeah, no, it's warm. It's warm. Nope.
All right, well, let's go out. It always did work out there. Working.
It is now.
It's like stand up about 2 inches. You know what I mean? Like a. I think it's that first one.
Okay.
Hold on, let me get it cleaned out. There.
Okay. 2003.
Yeah. Yeah. What's that say there?
This is, I'm assuming, says serial number, engine serial number.
You can see that where it says that? Where?
Engine model, and then right here it says engine. I really don't know what that one says. Must be a serial number.
Okay. Can I?
You want me to write it down for you?
Yeah.
So this engine was made in 2003.
Yeah.
The
Oh no, engine. You can see it.
You can? I can't read
Engine.
it. The engine model is the bottom one.
Yeah, engine model.
I don't know what the top one is.
Engine.
What's the engine model number?
Engine model is 3TNEA8 EMS. And then the engine, oh, what does that say?
3TTNE88-EMS.
Right. Yeah, engine family. 3YDXL1.
3Y.
DXL1. Point 64D3.
That's the displacement. So Brent just went inside to call a parts company where he's trying to find a replacement radiator for the skid steer. It's not really holding fluid like it should. You don't have to, it doesn't run right out of it or anything, but you have to add it pretty consistently. So he's trying to figure out where he can get one. We've already called our local Gale dealer and they can't get one. He's called kind of like a parts alternative type place that sells aftermarket parts. They can't get one. So now he's calling a heavy equipment company that actually does sell Yanmar. I don't know if they have like excavators or what they have, but they do sell Yanmar, and that's the engine that's in that skid steer. It's got a 3-cylinder diesel Yanmar engine, so he's gonna see if they can possibly get him anything. I'm gonna finish bedding the barn. I did want to mention that there is a cow in here. You guys might have seen her earlier, I don't know. She's perfectly healthy. She's only in here because she unfortunately has taken to sucking on cows. So we caught her doing it. Well, first off, we noticed that one of our big Holsteins, her teats were always really, really chapped and kind of cut up. And so we kept an eye on her because we wanted to know if she was like going somewhere she shouldn't be, or she wasn't muddy or anything, and it didn't look like she'd been cut up by fencing, like she was hopping a fence or something and getting out in the sticks where she shouldn't be. So we kept an eye on her, and after a couple days, we realized this cow, which is a second calf heifer, so she has no excuses, is sucking on that cow specifically. Nobody else will let her do it, but that one cow will let her do it, and she will stand there and suck a couple of her quarters completely dry. So we thought it was funny that this cow wasn't producing like she should be, but she has a little bit of a limp, so we just thought that that was knocking down her production. Now her limp has gotten better, and then we found out that her teats were dry. Put the two things together and unfortunately figured out that we have a problem on our hands. So obviously you cannot have another cow sucking on cows on a dairy farm. So she's confined to the barn for now. She's been in here for about a week. And I walked up next to her yesterday. She's never done this to me before. She's really angry about being in the barn. So first off, she tried to hit me with her head when I walked up next to her to give her some hay. And then when I kind of like tried to pet her, she started sucking on my hand. So I don't know what kind of weird complex she has where she thinks she's a calf. We thought keeping her inside would maybe make her forget about it, but that doesn't seem to be the case. So we could try to get her one of those nose ring that has the pokey things on the end of it. And when she tries to suck on a cow, it'll poke the cow's udder and the cow will run away. We could do that, but we may possibly just sell her because you can't have a cow like that around. So that was a real bummer that we figured out that she's doing that. I've heard of that happening, but I've never seen it before until now. So it's a real bummer because she's a decent cow, but she can't be sucking on our other cows. So she might have to hit the road. So if you guys are wondering what I'm doing, I'm cleaning the edges of these bowls. No milk can get in there, but sometimes a little bit will like slip through, or you'll take one apart, Cal will kick one off and take it apart like this, and then there'll be a little bit of something on the rim of it, and then it'll get nasty because no wash water can get in there because it's sealed off. So I'm cleaning these out with a toothbrush and some soap. ask me how they do it, but I have seen a cow kick it off before and get these two halves undone. Not break it either. If it can be done, it can be done by a dairy cow. They have dumb luck. All done cleaning that. It wasn't too bad. The water's not that dirty. It looks dirtier on camera.
How were they?
Well, not too bad. There was a couple that had some stuff in it, but while I was doing that, Brent is cleaning out the water bowls in the barn because the cows don't use them a lot in the summer, so they can get pretty nasty. Or they can crap in them on their way out. They'll turn around and crap right directly in the bowl. Are you almost done?
Yeah, this is it.
So if you've ever wondered how the cows get water, they push this button and they can drink all they want.
You don't like those bowls of dirty though.
No.
You won't drink out of them for a long time if they get pooped in.
And you know what happens? The birds will come in here and take little baths in them.
Any more food for her?
They're still outside.
Taking it for one and producing it.
Yeah, she gives a lot less when she's not taking it from another cow.
I've never seen a cow continually suck on another cow.
I've heard of it, but I've never seen it. So you said you're just gonna, once you get another cow to replace her, you're just gonna ship her?
Yeah.
I don't think you'll be able to help her.
No.
She's too used to it now. Somebody's been drinking out of that one.
Yeah. Okay, if you can just wheel that out, yeah.
Yep.
Plug it in. Plug it in.
Maybe you can blow some of that too off the engine. Yeah, see if that blows off. Yeah.
So I literally just got back from fireworks. It's like 10, quarter past 10 probably, so I need to get to bed. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was very short and very random, but if you did, give it a big thumbs up, comment down below. Cooper says keep it real, keep farming, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.